Hi, resident Limey over here. I think it's about time for an update, even though I'm not really motivated to do any. Just because everything's more of the same, and I'm just really tired and not functional and in pain. But that being said, certain things have been kind of advancing. We I'm doing a bunch of tests for co-infections, and I'm doing heavy metal testing, and I'm doing hormonal testing, and a few other tests to see what on earth is keeping my body in such a weak state. Is it certain infections we're not addressing, or is it that my heavy metal load is too high and it's stopping my progression, or is it another process? We do know that I have issues with methylation, and so I started sort of taking glutathione, something like that, glutathione. Um, but I had to stop actually. Yeah, so I'm doing all those tests, but I did have to stop my Cowden protocol and all supplements that I'm taking for about 2 weeks because of all the testing. And so it's also kind of put a stop to any sort of potential progression that I could have had. And so it's a bit of that. Good thing is I'm managing to remain um, not given to discouragement, let's say. And overall, Yan and I are doing really well at home. The atmosphere is very light, and we laugh a lot, mostly all the time. We never pass up the opportunity for a joke, even if it's a crappy one, and we call each other on the crappy ones. I get a bit of a sliding pass because of the whole Lyme disease thing, but not really, not really. Jan has enough respect for me to still catch me on my crappy jokes. And so I think, overall, I think I'm doing really great because I don't feel depressed. Obviously, this is all very difficult, and the feelings of despair are part of me. They're part of me every minute, because it is a very difficult situation, and it's incredible to be living this. But I've also, to a certain degree, um, I have to accept it as my normal. If I don't accept that this is my normal right now, then I will eventually get very depressed about it because the expectations of that I will have for my life will be very much not met. Um, and so I kind of do accept it, and it's not something, not a permanent acceptance, but to keep myself calm and to keep my body relaxed, and my mind relaxed. It's something that I do. And something that's helped as well is that we're planning a trip down south. Um, well, trip is a big word. We're planning to go down south for about 2 months and a half, starting February, because here it's the winter for another about 5 months. And given how little I can walk and how little I can function, it makes me very holed up inside. I can't even go to the park and sit there. So I'm pretty stuck home. And it's obviously unpleasant and difficult, and makes it hard at that point. There are moments where I've had kind of dark moments where I'm like, I can't fucking do this anymore. And one of those moments led us to realize that we really, really, really need to get out of here. And so right now the plan is that we'd go to Buenos Aires. It's not all set in stone yet, but that's what it's looking like. And even if I'm very sick and need to stay indoors, need to kind of stay low key a lot, then um, we are still in a place where I can go to the park, or we're trying to find a place that can have maybe a pool or something at the top where I could be close to home, but yet be outside as well, because it's very, very important for my sanity. And my sanity is kind of right now numero uno. It's been a few months now. I guess the treatment's been 8 months and a half now, but we're definitely on a keep Marge sane journey right now, because excessively difficult, but we're hanging in there. And I definitely have hope that, we will find a way to help me and that I will improve quite rapidly, I think, once I start improving. But right now, something's not working and we're not too sure what it is. So, yeah, happy holidays, everyone.